our duo and what our artistry really brings together and separate. You know what I'm saying? Not to give y'all too much in the sense of like, yo, this is it, this is who we are, but to make you stay intrigued, to make you want more. You know what I mean? So like for this, it was a good outbreak for me, you know what I'm saying, to get comfortable to even present my art.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
this was, if you be honest, it was like a major tester to see if I was gonna even be received.
Whoa,
You know what I'm
hold
saying?
on, hold on. I want to get to your answer of why we have 15 minutes. But you mentioned an outbreak to even test your art. So is this your first offering of music? You don't have like a hidden SoundCloud or nothing out there that we...
I ain't got nothing.
So this is the first time?
It's my first actual project, actually
Wow.
releasing, showing my face behind a verse.
Yeah.
My first time I got on a verse was because of him.
Salute
You know
to
what I'm
you
saying?
for that
Like-
major assist, and salute to you for stepping up.
You know what I mean?
When I would have no clue that this is his first time on a track, and you will have no clue unless you've seen his interview. So, man, okay,
He's
all
the
right.
reason, I'm telling you. Like all them times that I came to the studio with bro, it was just, hey, bro, I'm at the studio, pull up, what you doing?
Right.
That exact conversation, 30 seconds. If
You on some Jiraiya Sensei shit.
You know what I'm saying?
This motherfucker, all right, man.
You're like, I'm recording, pull up.
Big wavy in this motherfucker.
Nah, you gotta have people that's gonna be honest with you too.
Right.
That's another reason why I was pulling them to the studio. You know?
Because of that.
You can think you killing it, and then your homie, just somebody you know for a long time, they be like, "What you think?" And they be like,
You're like, all right,
"Yeah,
man.
yeah, that
So,
changes things."
okay, 15 minutes.
Oh, you want me to hit that?
Yeah, let me get back to that because I need to know, man. Why?
All right, so you just gotta think about the current state of music. What's the most popular way to get your music heard? TikTok right now. TikTok correlates with short attention spans. So if I tell you, hey, check out my project and it's an hour and 30 minutes, you know how many songs you're gonna listen to?
Man,
About 15 minutes of it.
man. So
So I'm attacking the attention span at the current rate because we had ambitions to, keep
keep
going. Yeah, we was going. I mean, like I said, those ones that we threw away. Like, let me say this: I can kind of rap, people. I don't know what you think. Like, I can like really, really rap, and people be scared to get on songs with me. This is facts. All right. So, with that being said, but with that being said, when I'm like, all right, boom, we're gonna hit them for 15 minutes. We're gonna attack the attention span to the point where by the time you listening to it on whatever streaming service and they go to somebody else, you're gonna be like, nah, this ain't who I. Oh, well, let me go back to it. Let me start it back over.
Yeah.
So now with the wordplay, we trying to make repeatable music. Right from the intro starts off with rapping. There's no
way.
Yeah, it starts directly off with rapping.
no, you know what?
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna accept. that. Not that it mattered. I'm gonna accept that 15-minute response. I like it. Not that the response was. You guys get the bar.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
So look, here's. You mentioned starts off with the rapping. One thing that I want to ask. It really ultimately it comes down to how did y'all figure out who goes first? And the thing for me is that y'all flows are so compatible. The voices are different. So you know when one's going and the other's going, but it was like, all right, so who goes first? How did y'all go about sequencing the bars or the artists in this case?
From what I believe, he always told me to go first. He was like, all right, bro, you started.
Okay.
All right, let me know what you come up with, and then I'll go off of that because he'll finish his verse here.
Okay.
Literally, like the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He'll be done in 20 minutes. I'm taking 3 to 4 weeks.
So
you know what I'm saying?
he's being
So,
efficient. Like, bro, go ahead, you get going.
And to his point earlier when he said I was kind of trying to give him the lead on the project, he literally did that. So me having to do that, I had to think of what flow or what energy to bring to this song. You know what I'm saying? That was good enough that I thought that would sound good for him too.
So then,
you know what I mean?
would it be easy? Would it be safe for me to assume or infer that a lot of the directions of these songs come from you, from how you led off or how you opened up? All right,
For sure.
All right, that's some Inspector Deck shit, bro.
Yeah.
Salute. I fuck with it.
He
Again,
said expect.
nah, y'all motherfuckers are nasty, bro. I promote and push anybody, but I'm not gonna just throw no random fucking reference. And you guys are very fucking dope. Again, I would have never known that this is your first time up to bat, so that's amazing. Ardemis the artist. I love the fucking name. Where did we get that from? I can already know the twist. Tracy McWavy, we already know.
Yeah.
Fly nigga, slick shit. Break down Ardemis the artist.
Ardemis the artist came from my middle name. My middle name is Ardemis, so I'm Daryl Ardemis Walker Jr.
For you hood niggas.
For you hood niggas, it's Ardemis.
Ardemis.
Ardemis came from. Funny story. It's two parts to this. There's two reasons on why I picked it. One, because my dad told me one time that he would use it to tell random people either at work or if he was out at like a networking event and it would ask what his name is and what he does because a lot of people like to come at black people like, oh, so what do you do? Or this, you know what I'm saying? Just to be nosy, not to have a conversation. So my dad picks up on that shit very fucking quickly. Okay. He's an asshole, so he's gonna play with it. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, yeah. So I should tell people that I'm Ardemis. I'm like, bro, you childish. He told that story one time. I was probably maybe.
That's fire.
And I never forgot that story. I never forgot it.
You gotta say it with the pinky out. I'm
Ardemis.
I love that shit.
So I picked that, and then the second reason was because I never tell people my middle name.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like the fact that I guess I kept that mystery about me, and or one thing to myself was the same way that I kept my writing to myself. I've always been a writer, but I never showed nobody that I wrote. You know what I'm saying? I used to write stories all the fucking time. I was grounded a lot. So I didn't have shit else to do but to write. They took, they take the TV, the game.
Hold on, slow down. We're going to say that for the next interview. Slow down.
It was, but that's where it came from. That's where it came from.
One man, by myself, in a room, one pen, by myself, one window.
Crazy. All right, man. So look, I got a fun question for y'all. Would either of y'all let the other make their lunch for them?
Huh?
Would either of y'all let the other make their lunch for you? Like if you was going to work or you was about to go have a studio session, would you like? I don't know, weird shit. I guess.
I think I'm making shit. I ain't like, hey, bro, I'm going to church. You want something? Yeah.
Facts.
I mean, that's what. Okay, so would you trust him to place that order for you?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
Maybe that's a better way to put it. My bad.
Yeah. That's
we gonna edit that. Yeah. Let me ask that.
Yeah.
Would either of y'all let the other make an order for you to get lunch?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I already know where we going. It's gonna be Town Topic, Jack Stack, Pizza Hut, or Cane's for sure.
He's saying Cane's a couple times, so that you
only because we went there a lot at the previous studio.
We did.
And if it's not churches, it's gonna be Gates. I already know what the fuck you gonna order. I don't have to ask him. I'm gonna say, bro, you hungry? Yeah. All right, I'll be there in 20 minutes.
That was the whole point of the question, man. Because I'm like, the way y'all and this is it. The way y'all bar back and forth on the tracks on these 5 fucking songs, 15 minutes. There's a lot of trust shown. There's a lot of vulnerability shown in terms of the way that you're flowing, the way that you're letting things off. You know, so it's like, okay, I just wanted to see from that angle, like, because food is a real, like, I'm not letting everybody just go and pick my plate. I ain't saying it like that.
No.
All right, so, man, this felt like for me, it felt like a very cathartic project when it was over. And that's why I was so intrigued by the name Deluge. So my question is, was that the intent? Or is that the intent for the listeners? And was it a cathartic process for either of y'all?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what cathartic mean. So it's kind of hard for me to really say to give you a real truthful answer. Can you give me like a real definition? I'd appreciate it.
I was about to say some Kansas nigga shit.
I was about to flip it.
I was like, hold on. When y'all start learning words, so I was like, all right. That fucked me up because I know words, but I didn't know that one. I'm like,
I know a lot of words.
I know a lot of fucking words. I was like, I don't know.
So cathartic is when you release, when you have some pent up energy or thoughts or processes, and through an action or activity or watching something or hearing something, you release it. Like you cry, you let out a cry or howl.
I think it's I gotta flip it up for the hood niggas. Therapeutic. would be
There we
like
go.
the
That was
corresponding word to it.
So I'm writing that down. I'm definitely.
So would you feel like this album was therapeutic for you, and would it be for the listeners when they hear it?
Yes, 100%. Because every song, every bar came from pain and from a thought. It came from a place. It came from something that either you can relate to or you will understand. You know what I mean? So we didn't waste no time to get to a certain point or a certain idea. It was like, no, this is what I'm feeling. This is what you about to hear. You know what I mean?
Boom.
Yeah. I was just retaliating now for all his verses. Like I said, I let him take the lead on it, like every song really. Figure out something you gonna do. Just real quick, a footnote, real quick. Like what's the track called? Fold. So I had sent him. I sent him an email, and it had like a couple songs on there.
4, exactly. 4.
And I'm like, hey, write a verse to this song, and whatever song I named, he was like, all right, cool. But that wasn't the song he wrote the verse
It
to.
sure wasn't. I was
And
sure
I didn't stop him. So the song happened, and that was Fold.
Literally.
That's how. Yeah.
Excuse me, that's the universe. Right
Yes,
there, that's
yeah.
the universe. I almost wanted to see if it went the other way. We probably got some fluke shit. I'm playing. Let me stop playing so we could do some real talking, because I want to talk about. There's so many. I count almost 17 different flows between y'all, and I could be off because there was a lot of like bridges and chorus and cadence switches. So I guess my question is, like, how many different flows went into the making of Deluge?
I don't know.
How many different flows?
I have no clue.
Like I said, he took lead, so he was switching all the flows. I was I was following I wouldn't say the flow pattern. I was following the flow of the song.
Okay.
And I was trying to think, what can I say to best fit the song to have a perfect beginning, middle, end.
Yeah.
I feel like his verses, his output was way more therapeutic, because like how you just said, or like how I was just mentioned earlier, like his thoughts about the project could be completely different from mine, but that would what makes it beautiful.
Right.
To the point where, you know, where it meets, that's exactly what it is.
That
It's
shit
just
met
a
well.
flow, man.
That shit is well met. Use some old English on your ass. All right, so did any verses, I actually know the answer to this, but I'm just going, did any verses get rewritten in the process of recording Deluge?
Of course.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, and I mean that in the sense of, I think I don't know if he knows what I mean, but what I mean by that is, you turn in your verse, and then he's like, oh shit, and then he turns his in, and you're like, oh shit, hold on, let me redo that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly.
Yeah, I think.
I went first on most of my stuff, bro, so I didn't really have, or get, the only time I had to really experience that was when I first did my first 2 or 3, we did 3 songs before first.
Okay.
So they were either songs already done or something that he had already recorded. So I had to figure it out.
Right.
And on Fold. That was one that I had to figure out too. But other than that, he made me start first, so it was like shit. I had to come with my best A game to make sure.
Going back.
It was no going back. It was like shit. I had to swing for the fences and see if this was good enough.
Hey, but look, I'm gonna give y'all.
For real.
I'm gonna give you a quick footnote that like don't never happen. I recorded one of my verses to one of the songs that we scrapped, and he came in and he was like, "Yeah, that was good. I don't like it."
Oh damn.
Like just say just like that. I don't like it.
It was
time.
time.
It wasn't time. It's a song that we scrapped. I'm gonna have to let you hear it. I'm gonna have to let you
Is
hear
that
it.
why I got scrapped?
Yeah.
Because you didn't rewrite. You were just like, well, let's just go to a different song.
I think I was about to be in the process to rewriting it, but he didn't like the placement of like where I started my verse, how I started my verse, because the way this was wrote was like he'll write, all right, we'll come here. So when we hear each other's verses, we hear.
Mm-hmm.
There was only one song he may have heard like the first part of it. That was on the Bush song.
Yep.
That really speaks to the organic nature of y'all's chemistry. So that actually takes me to my next question. I got just a couple more, man. I appreciate y'all's time. Thank y'all so much. I'm used to working with you, bro. I'm not trying to shine. I'm just playing. But you're a hell of an artist, bro. I would think you almost had media training the way you go at this. So good job. If you had to compare yourselves to like some really dope legendary artists that came together or a dope duo, who do you think you guys sound like, or would you compare yourselves to?
I'm gonna let you go first.
Well, I kind of pride myself on not sounding like nobody first and foremost. Yeah. But if I had to compare like the two styles that's mushed together, considering I go so far and do so many different types of music, in his first swing he's very lyrical. So I would say like a Lil Wayne and Raekwon the Chef.
Ooh, I like that. That's a fire pick, bro. Okay.
I fuck with that.
See, I don't even like my pigs.
I fuck with that, Twitch. Shit. If I would have to say, just based off of our wordplay and how well we sound good together on the track and how well we mesh together as just humans and people, just all that dynamic, I would say Red and Meth. Just based off of, they had two different flows, but at the same time they sound literally like the dopest duo together on the track. You know what I'm saying? And they're entertaining. You know what I mean? So it's just, that's from my head, bro.
Lil Wayne, Raekwon, Red and Meth. Man, hold on. All right. Who's more serious in the studio?
Me, I think, because I'm more worried about fucking up versus anything else. So like, I mean, and plus, time is money, so I don't like wasting my fucking time on anything. So
he's a comedian.
He is. In the booth, it's stupid. He'll have all the jokes in the world and get right back in serious mode. Me, I'm like, nah, I'm smoking this blunt and let's go. Yeah. Like
I got time to play.
It's time to go to war at this point. You know what I mean? So that's where my head is at until I'm done. When I'm done, I'm the talkative. I'll be interactive. Right. But when it's time for me to get ready for the verse, leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
I'm big on comfortability.
Yeah.
I think that's why I'm so relaxed in the booth, and plus I've been doing it for a while. So once I get in there and do what I do, even if I don't like the way it sounds, or as long as I get the words out or the flow out, I know in my head I'm coming back. I'm coming back to finish it. It don't matter. I'm coming back. It'll be some days I'll hit Ardemis and be like, "What you doing?" I'm like, "Nothing, bro. It's the studio." He's like, "Bro, it's Monday morning." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I do this one part."
Gotta fix that.
Bro, he just left.
He's like, "Bro, we left Sunday night." I know. It was just this one part. Yeah, I'm big on the way my voice sounds on different tracks, because I feel like your voice brings out different emotion. That's why I like the way he attacks the track with his lyricism and his tone of voice. And in the world where everything is real soft sounding right now, it is very strong. It's straight to the point. It gives you that.
You say it with his chest.
Rap. Yeah, he rapping.
I like that.
He rapping.
I like that. He said he rapping.
Yeah.
All right, so I just got one more on the way out, man. I appreciate y'all so much for your time, and well, first of all, it's always dope to work with D-Twitch, man. You're a hell of an individual, a hell of an MC. I don't even know if that word is relevant anymore, but for me it is, and he 100% qualifies. And you, sir, I don't know, I don't even have a good rookie reference for you right now, but you stepped up to the plate and you knocked that motherfucker out the bat. The bat is yours, the ball is yours. You can take the home plate as well if he wants to share, in my opinion. So here's my question on the way out, man. Who gets the ox on a road trip?
Honestly, I don't think it would really matter, because I feel like we kind of... He knows a lot more music than I do on a larger scale, 100%. So, be for real, he would put me on to some shit. So,
You just like, all right, bro, you gonna have...
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I'm driving, so he'll probably have the court.
Hey, but look though.
I was so big. I'm pretty sure I'm the one that's driving, so you know, yeah.
I don't even think I would play a lot of rap on it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yep.
I'll play something that has a good beginning, middle, ends, complete songs. Cause a lot of times that correlates with what you want to do in your own, you know what I mean, craft. You know, whether it's R&B, rock, whatever, pop. You know, I play that even if he don't like the song, he'll probably understood why I played it.
Yeah.
You know, he could probably hear, you know, the chorus and the hook coming in. A great example, like Billie Jean. That song has a bridge, a hook, and a chorus.
That's a hell of a man. Yeah.
It got all all of them in it.
And the fucking intro. So this, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna say be careful, but damn, my man. No, I'm just saying, my man's here is like a sensei, bro. He on some Yoda shit. You don't even know it. You done learned like 15 different languages and shit.
Real quick. Real quick. You just reminded me of something when you said Yoda. Alright, real quick. Alright, so remember that story I was telling you the first time I heard him rap, right? Alright, so in the song that he was rapping, that I was rapping or whatever, how to start? It's that spitting fire like dragons. I'm ripping, rapping, you fucking. You know what I'm
talking? Slip this out 2 times. Yeah, I did that whole motherfucker. I said, that's the hardest verse. To me, at that time, when I met, I was like, bro, that's the hardest verse you ever read. Because I listened to it over and I was like, what did he say here? And the way that he switches his cadence and the way he switches his flows, that's why I'm such a, like, I really listen to bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm really a fan of my bro. You know what I mean? So it's just the way he transitions to different flows. A lot of people cannot do that so smoothly. You know what I'm saying? And he makes that shit look effortlessly. You know what I mean? So in that song, he did it like 5 or 6 times. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, bro. I said, okay, I see you. All right.
Then, but what I was gonna get at about that song, I'm trying to think of the bar because I flipped it in the intro to the new project and I said he don't even know this. So it's like, okay, I'm reloaded, hit you in your scully, pussy nigga, don't act like no. I said I'm rapping Obi-Wan Kenobi. They should treat me like Kobe.
All right, so piece of shit.
I ain't even fucking realized.
So look, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. I said in the old song, I said I'm a rapping Obi-Wan Kenobi. They should treat me like Kobe. Then on Let Go in our intro, wait till me, motherfucker, everybody you already know me from. Like that's sad. I gotta reskim it like this.
But that's
what's the Kobe bar?
When I go Kobe, can't nobody get homie because she be yakking out mischief.
All right,
yeah.
Okay. I still don't know the bar. That's crazy. Got way too many motherfucking never mind. You already know me. I'm from the town, but I'm not from the show me. I told her we can't even kick. I'm all in her phone. It's goldie. Gun low. Why these niggas is loading?
King Kong Jin.
I'm King Kong Jin.
King Kong Jin.
Just showing all the Obi Kenobis. When I go Kobe, ain't nobody can hold me. See, back then, I was like, I'm like, they should treat me like Kobe. I think I graduated flows from there. I said, now I'm King Kong Jin. King Kong Jin was the person that taught Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yo!
Then I said, just showing all the Obi Kenobi. When I go Kobe, can't nobody hold me. Like, I graduated my own flow. So at first it was like, y'all should treat me like Kobe because I'm really like that. Now I'm like, nah, I'm showing y'all.
Y'all don't
really
understand
like
the level of the bars of the story that
was a full circle
told. That was crazy.
Shake my hand.
And that, yes. And I got to fucking, come on, y'all. Man, all right, y'all. I gotta wrap us up. Again, I said so many times, I appreciate the hell out of y'all. I'm a connoisseur of hip hop. For me, I'm a hipster. I like to be there first, and I love being around creative energy. And just a few times that I've had the opportunity to be in y'all's presence, it's nothing but good energy, great creativity. I love what y'all do and keep doing it because y'all are really putting on for KC, for the Midwest, for Kansas, for Missouri, all of the good things that need to happen. Y'all are doing it and putting it. I love what y'all are doing. With that, my thing on the way out, man, I just like to ask, like, what's the overall message? If someone, when they are done listening to this 15 minutes of cathartic grace, what do you want them to walk away with?
I want you to walk away knowing that you got every piece of me, us, for 15 minutes. I want you to walk away understanding that wordplay, that the appreciation of art, of rap is appreciated. I want you to walk away with understanding that it is okay to express, but do it in a controlled manner. This was the most controlled way for me to tell you what the fuck I'm thinking on a daily basis under a smile. So it was either be the average angry black man or be the one that can actually put it into a way that can make you understand without fucking you up. So that was, yeah.
Don't say shit. No, I'm playing.
Playing it on
Right. Wow. Man, look, with all of that, it's been an honor and a pleasure. Bump Jonas here. I just had 15 minutes plus of a dope-ass conversation and interview. Lab legends here at Emerald Dreams Lab. I got to talk to
Ardemis the artist.
D-Twist.
He only gonna give us one name on the way out.
That's crazy.
Y'all have a good one. Make sure you tap in and tune in and go check out the project, Deluge, man. Coming soon to all platforms.
It's already here. It's out right now. Go listen to it. Go check it out. 15 minutes. It's easy. It's an easy drive. You going to the mall. You going to work. 15 minutes.
Workout. When you work out.
When you smoking a blunt, sir, ma'am.
If you smoking a blunt, why you working out?